real professional. Yes, sir. Testing. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I've been gone for a while. I've just been having a rough go at it, you know. I've been kind of depressed. I've been having a rough time. A bit low on money, a bit low on self-esteem, but I don't think that's any of your business, so please shut the fuck. In reality, I've been spending the last few months doing research on movies and the movies of the 2010s just for this video. I have gone through list upon list of the best movies of the decade just to make this list. Me and my best friend, The Undertaker here, who is very graciously holding my mic because he's such a humble guy. Isn't that right, buddy? Wow, that's kind of racist. All right, let's move on. So you may be asking yourself, Jesse, the title here says best movie of the decade, not best movies. How are you gonna narrow it down to just one? Fuck you. Listen, I haven't spent the last month and a half, 2 months of my life looking at movies to get some back talk from you, okay, young man? So you listen to your superiors, you listen to the authority, because the authority tells you what to do, and when it tells you what to do, you take your pants down, you shut your damn mouth, and you take it right. I've also had the coronavirus, so. Anyways, let's just cut all the lollygagging and let's get to my favorite movie of the decade. Some honorable mentions. None, because this movie is the best movie of the decade. No capping at all. So don't even look at me with those beautiful doe eyes of yours, baby. Best movie of the decade. I'm gonna give you some hints on what it is, real quick, alright? First off, it's a foreign language movie. That should clue you in. Second, it's a pretty recently released foreign language movie. Thirdly, it starts with a P. I feel like you should be able to guess it, but just in case you can't, it starts with a P-A. Oh yeah, you got it. You're smart. You're all film nerds out there. Alright, I'll let you know. It's Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
Welcome to the show.
Yes, ma'am! The funniest movie of the summer, Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. I know what you're thinking. You're like, wait, Jesse, how do those descriptions apply to Paul Blart Mall Cop? Well, for one, it was recently released. It was released this decade, which in the grand scheme of life is just a blip. So it was very recently released. Thank you very much. Secondly, you're asking, how is it a foreign language movie? Are you ignorant? Are you a bigot? My friend, obviously, this movie was made by the foreign audience that is fat people. Kevin James, writer, director, star. I'm pretty sure. There's no way he directed it. Kevin James, writer, star, director, producer, CGI artist on the movie. Whole thing, an absolute auteur that is Kevin James. Made a movie exclusively by fat people, for fat people. If you love overeating vast amounts of food and throwing up and falling on the ground, this movie's for you, you disgusting glutton. It's fun for the whole family. It's funny. It's heartwarming. It's family friendly. And that's all that a movie needs to be. What's that? You care about shot composition, cinematography, character writing, and arcs? Yeah, well, nobody asked you, so please shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay, guys, like, it's a joke. It's just a joke. I was just doing a little skip for the beginning of the video. Alright. I admit it. I was overacting a bit. Sure, Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 is one of the best movies of the decade. But sadly, there is that one scene where Paul's mom gets hit by a truck and dies, so that's really sad. So that movie upset me so much I can't put it at number one.
Oh! I missed it!
The real number one, I actually have a physical copy. Let me get this for you. Excuse all the noise here. This movie means a lot to me. Like I was saying, in the past month or so, I was dealing with a lot of personal issues through my family and through my, financial situation. It's been a bit rough, and I was really just looking at a bunch of different YouTubers and different movie critics' favorite movies of the decade. Here's the movie that really helped me get out of my depression and learn to create again. This movie, it reignited my passion for filmmaking, for writing, and for the arts in general. I carry all my movies around in a giant black bag just to prove I'm not racist, so I just have the disc, but can you read that? Can you read what that says? to Earth! Yes! Oh shit, I think I scratched it up. Oh god, I hope it's okay. Mwah. This is me tucking my homies into bed at night. After Earth, Will Smith, Jaden Smith, M. Night Shyamalan, the holy trinity of Satanism, coming back to give you the best movie of the entire decade. Smith, in the best performance of his life, mumbling his way through this indie-core science fiction movie about family. It's funny, it's heartwarming, it's family friendly. And you know what I said about Paul Blart Mall Cop 3? 2? It's all about family. So what else do you need? Acting. Man, get that shit out of here. You want good direction and good special effects? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Really? Over-explained themes? We're getting overacting, we're getting underacting, and we're getting the S's.
I see his pencil through my shoulder. And I decide I don't want that in there anymore.
I don't want that in there anymore. That's right, baby. Oscar winner. That's my favorite movie of the decade. Guys, I'm just getting warmed up. I'm joking with you. I'm joking. That's not the best movie of the decade. The best movie of the decade is The Bye-Bye Man. It's fucking Bye-Bye Man. I've seen The Bye-Bye Man 4 times. This movie's fucking hilarious. I mean, it's really serious. It's a serious, tense horror movie about not saying the Bye-Bye Man. Like your movie with relevant themes that can apply to modern society? Well, just look at The Bye-Bye Man, which is about the Bye-Bye Man killing people. Do not have premarital sex and do not be gay, or you're gonna get killed by someone called the Bye-Bye Man. Imagine getting murdered by a dude called the Bye-Bye Man. Holy shit, I'd rather die in like a terrorist attack or something. That's truly the worst fate imaginable. You don't like the Bye-Bye Man? Well, how about Slender Man? Slender Man's a great movie. You don't like Slender Man? What about Suicide Squad? Batman v Superman, Justice League, Wish Upon, Unfriended, Jack and Jill, Grown Ups, Grown Ups 2, Grown Ups 3, Grown Ups 4, Grown Ups 5, Grown Ups 6, Grown Ups 7. Ha! I'm just messing with you guys. It's The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse is the best movie of the decade. It was released last year, and I've seen it 3 times, and it's the best movie of the decade, so. Isn't that right, Undertaker? Whoa! You can't say that!